So once again, I have to say, I think maybe it's my favorite. I was trying to figure out something different to do with the ribbons, and I really do just struggle with cutting them. I always want to do something that doesn't make me cut the ribbon because it's really beautiful and it's high end, and to me it's an investment and I want to use it year after year, so I'm just always a little nervous to cut it. A lot of people do cut it. It's not wrong. It just makes me nervous. So I'm always looking for things that don't require me to cut the ribbon. And this ribbon is amazing. So number one, you have this beautiful, beautiful pink with the pink sequins. How gorgeous is this? These are all wired ribbon, really beautifully done, high end. And then this beautiful pink with the gold. Oh, that is just so beautiful. It hurts me. I just can't even, I just love it so much. Look how beautiful they are together. Oh my gosh. Because then you have this gorgeous ivory, and it's a raised detail brocade. The detail is woven in. It's stunning. It's ivory with gold. Look how rich that is. It just looks like Louis XIV in the Hall of Mirrors, and I can't get enough of it. I absolutely love it. So this is one of your options in the ivory. And then of course, I'm gonna try not to move too fast because I know that can be a little disconcerting. We have this ivory with the gold down the center. Isn't that beautiful? Once again, flanked by the two pink. So the thing that this makes you realize is one ribbon is good, three ribbons is awesome. Yeah. If some is good, more is better. And really, really high-end ribbon is worth its weight in gold because you're going to use it every year. And putting different colors and patterns of ribbon together just makes it look even better. So definitely, if you have one ribbon that you love, don't think, oh, hey, I have one ribbon, I don't need another one, because you're going to use these differently. Next year, I might use this with a blue ribbon. Next year, I might use this with a black ribbon for a completely different tree. So don't be afraid to have a wardrobe of really high-end ribbon, because you can use it in all different ways and all different styles. You can use it on garland, you can use it on the tree, any way you want to use it, it's beautiful. So the ribbons are a really important part of this, and I absolutely love them. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful poinsettia. This is done in a creamy velvet. It's very elegant. It has the gold on the inside. I'm not sure if you can see, but it just has a little bit of clear sequins around the edge. Really, really pretty. I love those on the tree because they add a softness and an elegance and a warmth with the texture. Now the same texture is in these branches. So these are the Magnolia Branches. Look how beautiful it is with the soft velvet and the leaf, framed with the beautiful little clear sparkle, the gorgeous, gorgeous glittered pine cones. How stunning are those? I love those, and I love those in so many different ways on the tree. Look at how beautiful that is coming out of the top. Isn't that stunning? So these are things that really, really add to a tree, as well as, wait for it, this Beaded Magnolia. So this is done in a soft champagne. Isn't that amazing? Look how beautiful and dimensional and beaded and detailed that is. I love that. That's the kind of piece that absolutely makes a tree. I put one in the very top. Look how gorgeous that is. I put this one on its own, just so you could see different ways of using it. And then I also added it to this beautiful bunch of flowers here. So one of the things I just wanted to say is don't be afraid to use different florals together. And I did this in the front of the tree. It might be a little better lighting, so let me look here. So what you see here is different florals starting with the rose, going into the gold, and then back into the Beaded Magnolia and the velvet poinsettia. So don't be afraid to use more than one ribbon, and don't be afraid to use more than one floral on the tree. Now, speaking of the rose, this is a beautiful rose poinsettia. How gorgeous is this? And the rose little branches come out of the top, so it's a different shape than some of the others, and it really gives you a different dimension on the tree, so it's perfect to add and mix and match. I love that at the end of this arrangement. I love it at the top, and I love it on its own. This beautiful gold branch, this is stunning. Look at all the gold ferns and leaves and the pear and the apple. All of that is one branch, and I'll show you how to use that in the garland in a few minutes as well. but absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Then we have these ornaments, and I love the color. I love the color and the texture because they're a little deeper in a rosy, coppery tone, very warm, very elegant. I love how you have that glitter here, high polish here. These are done in glass. Here you have that finial or teardrop shape. And then here you have the beautiful round, but they give the tree some anchoring, a little bit of warmth, a little bit of depth in the color by mixing those in. And you see, even though this is more coppery and this is more pink, look how gorgeous they are together. Now this ornament is one of my favorites of all time. This is a beautiful ornament with the Santa on it. It's large, it's gold, it's perfect for mixing and matching and filling. So I love the fact that it takes up a lot of space and it's very signature, and it really, really shows beautifully. Then these look like a party dress. Aren't they gorgeous? I love this ornament, and you have it in this beautiful, beautiful finial or teardrop. It's this soft, brushed, blush, rose glass with these beautiful little sequins. Doesn't that look like a dress? There it is in the round. Once again, here it is in the finial. And then up here, we have it in the onion shape. Isn't that stunning? So I love those as well. Of course, we have our beautiful European glass, all handmade by artisans in this rich gold, more of a yellow gold, so it really adds depth. I love how it grounds the entire collection. It also blends beautifully with our larger glass ornaments. So this is a soft gold in the ribbed. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful brush finish in the pyramid texture, and this beautiful design with the sequins. Isn't that gorgeous? All three of those come in a set of 6, and they're beautiful. And when you really look at the tree from a little way back, you realize that those larger ornaments make a big difference. Now, speaking of making a big difference, these are unbelievably gorgeous glass icicles. They look like the glitter is on the outside, but the glitter is actually on the inside. Aren't they pretty? So it's the larger and then the smaller. So you're gonna get a set, and it's going to include both sizes, which are really, really beautiful. I'm gonna step back and see if there's anything on this tree that I've missed, because it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, isn't that stunning? I can't even stand it. I love it so much. Okay, now let me show you very quickly that we also have this beautiful tree. So this is a tree that is for indoors or out. I really wanted these trees because I wanted one for my bedroom. So I thought maybe I should offer you a few as well. I love this. I love this year round. I love it as a compliment to Christmas. This is beautifully done with this soft, gorgeous texture. Look how pretty, just almost like snow on the branches and the soft lights. I could not love it more, I have to say. And then here, I took the gold branch that was on the tree and I put it on the edge of the garland. Isn't that stunning? Just up on the corner, look how it fills the corner. And then I just put one gorgeous magnolia here. So these are the things that really finish a garland or a tree or anywhere else you want to put them. So pretty, so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Love. Okay, so a lot of beautiful things to choose from. And once again, a lot of things that you can add to whatever you already have, or just do an entirely new color scheme for. Beautifully done, absolutely stunning, the prettiest colors, the richest combinations, and once again, possibly my favorite tree.